Hey guys, I'm going to start by putting on chapstick because my lips are so chapped and I can't make this video with my lips chapped. Then a little bit of oil straight from the tree to moisturize my skin. There we go. And then magically this appears some foundation for the eyes. Go ahead and start with clean fingers and push it out. And again, very fast, I move on to a contour brush to blend out my eyes. So here's my new palette. It's made with real gold. And I'm going to start with this brown reddish color to match my shirt. I'm going to start blending out just a little bit with your dominant hand. Yeah, just play with it, mess with it, push it out, push it in, out, in, and out. Just keep going up and down, side to side. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and go with this little purple brush and do a different, completely opposite color on the completely opposite side. And they're going to meet in the middle and hopefully make something magical. So now, this brown color is going to bring them together, I hope. No, it's going to start at the edge and bring it in. So at this point, we're going to go ahead and blend out the eye, create the black eye effect. It'll fade from dark to light and vice versa. So you want to make sure that you get a good color. Now I'm going to go ahead with this black tar that I picked up off the street. I'm going to go ahead and line my eye, my eyelid, and make a straight line, about as straight as Elton John from what you can see, and go from there. Now, here's where you have to be very patient, very patient, to make sure you get a straight line. Now the trick here is to extend the eye. And how we're going to extend the eye? With an optical illusion. I'm going to fill in about ½ inch. You might want to take out a ruler. I've been doing this a long time, so I know what ½ inch looks like, and stretch the eye out. You pull it out about ½ inch, just like I said, and fill it in. Now what this is going to turn a lazy eye into a bright eye. Now, I have this makeup. It's made with cat's claw and vampire dust, and it's just gonna create that illusion effect again. Everything here is an illusion, and what we're doing is blending, mixing, stretching, and extending every single part to create an illusion. It's not really there, but we make it. So next is the lashes. I know a lot of you hoes, girls, have trouble putting on these lashes, and the trick is getting a good pair of tweezers. So you get a good pair of tweezers and some super glue, and you go ahead and put them on. And I know I make it look easy in the video, but you take your time. So priming the skin again, getting it wet and moist, and getting it ready for the next shade of makeup. So now, this is a key part, tribal makeup. This is how you start, lines, and then blend. Key is you're going to war. So you want to make sure that you even it out and that you cover every area. You want to go to war with the half face of makeup or paint or camouflage. Same principle here. You want to get it all over. So I'll start with the cheeks. So now I'm blending this out, and I finally get to the inner eyelid. You want to get to the red part of the eye, and you want to get in there so far that hairs get in there. That's what I'm talking about. You got to pull them out. So we'll continue blending outward always, never inward. Now I got two of my favorite products. I got this brush and this contour. Again, you want to go with the war paint. It's all about going to war. Now, this is very tribal, very ancient, very Aztec. Now, you want to go with your roots. So if you're Cherokee, go Cherokee. In my case, it's Aztec. So you see the tree of life at the top and the roots at the bottom, essentially. So now I have my favorite powder and my favorite sponge. So I'm going to go ahead and dab, just dab, always outward, dab, dab. Pick up your favorite brush and go ahead and do the process all over again. In total, you're going to do this about 10 times and then repeat it again 10 times with the sponge and then 10 times again with the brush. Now this look will definitely get you in the club. Now, so we're going to go ahead and cut those corners. Wherever there's dark, we're going to put light against it to make those edges pop out. In this case, as a prime example, I'm going with dark on the outside, and I'm going to go into the middle with a lighter color. What's that going to do, you ask? It's going to shape the nose how I want it. In this case, a little bit skinnier. So you want to go ahead and do it gently. You get creative. There's another sponge, a little rhombus shaped triangle look-alike. I made it myself with scissors. You got to get creative. The thing is, there are no rules in this type of process. You're going to go ahead and do what feels right and use that dark and light contour and difference to make the parts of your face pop out. So if you want to make your nose pop out, I already told you how to do it. I'm not going to repeat it. Watch the video. Now I'm going to show you how to make your cheekbones a little higher by placing the dark under, creating a shadow, visual effect, and on the top you're going to go lighter, making sure you make that distinction between the dark and the light. It's always going to make a difference. Okay, so here we go using brush number 326, and we're going to go ahead and do the process that I just explained. Like I said, there are no rules, so at the end you just say F it and then just go ahead and blend everything. It doesn't matter at this point. You're just throwing everything all over. All that hard work is gone. Much like when I go to the barber shop. I'm like, you do all this fading and then at the end you just kill it all over. So, whatever. Finally, final process, we're going to do the lips. You know, I always thought it was a lot easier. I didn't realize you needed 2 different colors and 5 minutes to put on lipstick. But if you want to do it right, it takes a little bit of time. So now we're going to go with the final touches. We're going to do the attention to detail, the darks again, the lights. Using your favorite brush, you're just going to go ahead and blend. We were just focusing on the top. Now we're going to do a little bit on the bottom. Now, if you're a beginner, I wouldn't recommend you to do this because you might get some makeup in your eye. So finally, you got the beanie on. You throw a little bit of spray, you mix it around, and I will guarantee you that this look will get you in the club. It will get you a man. It'll get your bills paid for. I do guarantee you that. So there you have it. That's the look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and peace out, bitches.